From your weather authority, here's KLST Chief Meteorologist Chris Boone, sponsored by Schleicher County Medical Center.
Well, welcome back to KLST News at 6. I'm out here at CC Roofing preparing to announce this week's winner for winning with the weather, as well as talking about the weather forecast. We've seen, again, some storms off towards the southwest, most of it staying out in towards the Texas Panhandle. Kind of wanted to recap on just what we're seeing right now across the Concho Valley. We do have a couple of tornado watches for the south and western parts of the Concho Valley. In addition, you see the actual area shaded in for Tom Green County. That includes us here in San Angelo. We have a dust storm warning that goes until 6:30. Again, going to see the lower visibility with that dust getting kicked up as that storm moves in towards the southwestern parts of the Concho Valley. And again, seeing the most of that line of storms well off towards the north, up in towards the Texas Panhandle, starting to work its way in towards Texoma. That's where we've been seeing some of the severe weather, as well as that one supercell that was just kind of detached, that southern end of that dry line, moving in towards Crockett County with that one. Dropped a tornado out towards the Fort Stockton area, as well as seen some very large hail reported with it. You can kind of see that out towards, still now moving in towards southwestern parts of Crockett County. Again, we're seeing hail reports of 1.8 inches, 2.5 and 3 inches just as it was moving in towards Crockett County. Still carrying that tornado warning in towards the south and southwestern parts of Crockett County, so that it continues until 7 p.m. That has just now been updated and issued recently. So again, still seeing that that same tornado system, or the severe thunderstorm, has the potential for spawning a tornado. So again, continuing that warning for over another hour, or continuing it until 7 p.m. Most of the activity, we haven't seen a whole lot as far as storms for the Concho Valley. Most of it just staying in towards Crockett County, out towards the Ozona area, but we have seen some of those really gusty winds, and as a result, again, seeing those winds pick up some of that dust. You probably saw it on the cactus cam with some of the dust really kind of moving in towards the downtown area. As we go through the next couple of hours, those storms likely to move off towards the south and southeast. Could still hang on to the possibility of some of those storms kind of building off towards the northeast and towards areas like Sutton, Kimball County. So watching really that I-10 corridor for the possibility of some of that large hail as the storms continue to move off towards the southeast. And then as we get past midnight, we'll start to see conditions begin to settle down. Hang on to that cloud conditions, and then those storms kind of refire back up going in towards your Saturday. This is going to be more of the afternoon time frame, and the good news is a little bit more widespread as far as those rain chances are concerned, and it cuts down on the hail threat as well as the severe threat. So that could hope to see some of those rain chances picking up and getting more focused in towards the afternoon. So if you're thinking about heading out to the Goodfellow Air Force Base open house and block party, again, the early morning hours doesn't look like we'll be seeing a whole lot of rain, but those showers really start to pick up into the afternoon and evening hours, and then that will begin to fizzle out tomorrow evening and past sunset as well. Looking at that dust, this was actually looking off towards the north. Just a few minutes ago, we were unable even to see Shannon on the cactus cam. Now actually able to see Shannon. Still seeing some of that dust getting kicked up with that storm off towards the southwest. Temperatures into the low 80s in downtown San Angelo. And we did see a wind gust out at the airport of 62 miles per hour. You take a look again, just really focused in on some of the wind gusts out towards Mertzen, 51 mile per hour, 45 in Robert Lee. So again, a little bit of those stronger winds as that storm moves across. And it's 80s, still into the mid-80s for most of the Concho Valley. We'll hang on to those rain chances still in towards the southwestern parts of the Concho Valley, dropping down into the mid-60s for overnight lows. Then rain chances a little bit more widespread and cutting down on the severity for tomorrow. Temperatures, though, pretty close to what we saw today, into those mid-80s across most of the area. And again, if you are headed out to the block party, could see 1 or 2 showers, but for the most part, won't really start to see those storms pick up until the afternoon hours. So still looking at those fairly quiet conditions if you are headed out to Goodfellow Air Force Base tomorrow. Again, the rain chances still continuing through the weekend. Sunday also seeing those showers and storms across the area. That's going to carry in towards Monday for the beginning of the week, but as we get in towards the middle of next week, we'll start to see that dry line slide further off towards the east. That's going to take those rain chances with it. We'll start to see more partly cloudy skies and much more isolated rain chances by Thursday and for Wednesday as well. So again, a lot more isolated in nature. And don't forget, again, we did have a winner for this week's Winning with the Weather. And that winner taking away a 43-inch television. It is Diane Dawkins. Congratulations. You are this week's winner for winning with the weather. We're going to have another giveaway next week. And for your 7-day forecast, again, those rain chances continuing through the weekend into the beginning of next week. About a 40% chance going in towards Monday. Then much more isolated rain chances as we get into the middle parts of next week, with temperatures still hanging out into the mid-80s.
This week's Winning with the Weather prize